look, this one looks like a sandcastle.
No, it's not a sandcastle. It's Jingarebar Mosque of Timbuktu. Did you know that this mosque was built by Mansa Musa and built to serve as a major learning center?
Wait, Timbuktu? We learned about that. Isn't Timbuktu just a random desert town in the middle of nowhere?
Mac and Sophia, please stop running your mouth. Timbuktu was a cultural capital located in West Africa that came to prosperity during the rule of Mansa Musa, king of the Mali Empire. Mansa Musa was on Hajj to Mecca when he passed through, and he spread his riches as he went. The growing city attracted many scholars from all around, lending it to become the cultural capital.
Sorry, Miss Mallon. So, it was a big city in the desert?
Yes, the city was located adjacent to the Sahara Desert and had access to the Trans-Saharan Gold Routes. It was also close to the Niger River. Does anyone know when the city's population was at its height?
Sophia?
By 1450, its population increased to about 100,000. The city's scholars who studied in Mecca or Egypt were about 25,000.
That's correct. That's a good student right there. Oh my goodness, guys!
Whoa, what is this place?
Am I dreaming, or does this look exactly like the picture on Miss Mallon's board?
Am I dreaming? Pinch me.
Ouch!
Whoa!
Who are you guys? Did God send you? Are you the Messiah?
No, but I know what a Messiah is, like in the Abrahamic faith system. Who are you?
Tariq, duh. I'm a proud Timbuktuan merchant and a successful trader in gold, salt, manuscripts, and everyday goods.
So, are we in ancient Timbuktu?
Hello? Foreigners? Are you guys Europeans?
Yeah. Of course you are. Anywho, I know so much because the caravans tell me everything. I negotiate prices, argue with camel drivers, and more. Timbuktu actually thrives because of our trade routes. Caravans come from Morocco, Egypt, and even Spain.
Wow, I really wish I could see a camel.
I'll take you to one.
I don't know. This guy seems really sketchy, but I want to see a camel.
Same.
Oh, so these are your new wives, Tariq? Wives, plural? Yep. The practice of having multiple wives is pretty common around here. It's called polygamy.
Oh, sweetie, you know I can never forget you. These are just the new foreigners that were sent down. I have a good feeling about them.
Who are you and what are you doing? Oh, I'm Fatima, Tariq's ex-wife. I divorced him because he had too many wives. And guess what? I got to keep my land. Go equality! Basically, Timbuktu is like a major hub of Islamic learning, and I get to keep track of manuscripts. And unlike some areas, I also get to keep property, handle my income from copying work, and move freely throughout the city to teach, shop, sell, or attend to legal matters.
Oh wow, that's really amazing. Women seem to have relative mobility here in Timbuktu.
That you're right about. My students include Berbers, Arabs, Songhai, Mandi, and Fulani families. I actually hear at least 3 languages a day, and any traveler who comes here deserves a conversation, so ask me anything.
Oh. Wow, what is that?
This is kind of an art form. Illuminated manuscripts like this cover Quranic text, law, science, medicine, astronomy, poetry, and history. Many are decorated with geometric patterns, calligraphy, and gold leaf. This reflects our religious devotion. These collections are found in the Mama Hidara Library and the Ahmed Baba Institute.
That's pretty cool. So what's religion like here?
Well, our main religion is going to be Sunni Islam. However, there are some local customs and beliefs in rural areas around the city that practice charms, spiritual healing, and ancestor veneration. Like I mentioned earlier, Timbuktu is a major center for Islamic scholarship and learning. Follow me, guys. I'll take you to where I work. It's called the University of Soundcore. Wow. That's where I work. Here's the University of Soundcore. It has numerous madrasas that have attracted scholars from all over the world. Timbuktu is known for its tolerance and intellectual openness, where we have debates on law, ethics, and philosophy. It's a major producer of manuscripts and everything from like law to even like astronomy. And those manuscripts, they're what I copy.
Whatever. Let's talk about the social and economic state of the world right now. Follow me, ladies.
Okay, just steal my students, I guess.
Around Timbuktu, we like to use Sudano-Sahelian architecture. You can see the use of adobe, which is sun-dried bricks. There's also wooden beams projecting from walls with massive buttresses. We have tapered walls flat roofs, courtyards, prayer halls, and more. We also use local materials like mud, palm trunks, and limestone plaster.
So adobe is what you use to give that sandcastle type of look?
I guess. I mean, there's pretty good climate and good cooling. We also have visual representations of Islamic identity and culture. My ex-wife kind of talked about that.
Hey, I'm Ibn Battuta. I must speak to a leader immediately. I must inquire about your government. There's far too many exposed women around here. Clearly.
Okay. I mean, bro, chill, but follow me, I guess.
Wow, this looks a lot different than our government.
Where did you guys say you came from again?
We didn't?
Well, whatever about your government. Timbuktu was annexed by Mansa Musa in 1235. Now our city is governed as a provincial outpost of the Mali Empire. We have a Farba, which is our governor, which is appointed by the Mansa. He oversees taxation, security, and imperial policy. The Farba makes sure that caravans get safe, so I get my info, and my trade is properly regulated.
Wow, this sounds like Congress. Congress?
Well, whatever a Congress is, we have local qadis, which are Islamic judges. They handle legal disputes using Maliki Islamic law, administer contracts, inheritance, and even my divorce.
That sounds like our court system. These people are really weird. Be more like Morocco, gosh.
There's also merchant guilds, the scholarly elite, like the Akit family, and they play major roles in civic affairs and manage our local operations, education systems, and sometimes even mediate between locals and Parvas.
Yes, I saw Mustafa today being appointed as a mayor of his section. He was given clothes including a robe, a turban, and trousers before the chief of his tribe raised him on their heads. Crazy stuff.
These buildings are so... This city is just so intricate.
It looks like New York City.
Just shut up, Mac.
You guys are so odd. Anywho, we don't know about any of this, but Timbuktu is divided into 3 major districts. It's organized by the Jingareber Mosque, the Sankor Mosque, and the Sidi Yahya Mosque.
Tell me more about your little society. I would love to know more.
So the Jingareber Mosque was built by Mansa Musa. It serves as a major learning center that is surrounded by scholar residence and manuscript houses. Next, the Sankor Mosque is a center of manuscript production and scholarly instruction. It's located in a prosperous merchant neighborhood endowed by local wealthy women and merchants. And finally, the Sidi Yahya Mosque is constructed later as a center for legal and scholarly activity.
So, Tariq, how do you really train?
Ibn, you're like totally freaking me out right now. Like, you really need to back off, bro. Do you want to like take over Timbuktu or something?
Little do they know, the Moroccans invade and take over.
What? I would never.
Caravans from the Sahara to unload goods and caravanserai zones. We have workshops for leather workers, potters, and metal workers. We also have a river-based trade connecting Timbuktu to Niger communities.
We should try to steal some salt.
Be careful, it's their white gold.
I got it.
What the hell are you trying to do? I thought we were friends. You want some salt? Here's some salt.
Okay, class, SAQ on Timbuktu. We got this. What a bunch of barbarics. What a waste of my time. I could have been in China getting silk.
Long ago.